Hi guys, my name's Trayton, and I'm doing this for UF 100, my foundations class in school. I'm going to try to keep this as close as I can to 120 seconds. I don't know if I'm going to make it, so if I talk fast, just slow the video down. With that, we're going to dive right in on how I plan on balancing my need to get a degree in order to get a good job and my desire to become a learner and a better human being. Which brings me to my first quote, which is, your success depends on your ability to build and maintain positive and trusting relationships. College provides you with an endless opportunities to interact with people of all kinds under many different circumstances. My previous experience to this was high school. Essentially, I kind of was on my own throughout all 4 years of high school, and so it wasn't uncommon for you to see me out at a party maybe 3 or 4 times a week. I never missed a football game. Well, I played in football games, but I never missed a basketball game, never missed a volleyball game, softball, baseball, across the boards. I was always out interacting and doing things. I was our class president. I was our writing class president. I was involved in everything that essentially went on to our school. And now transferring that to my experience at BSU, I work 40 to 50 hours a week. My financial burden has gone up significantly. School. And I'm a full-time student at BSU, and unfortunately, I don't live on campus. I live about an hour away, and so I really haven't been able to dive in and meet those people and get as involved as I'd like to or I have been previously. And so, as that's my current experience, and so really where I see my growth going from there is learning how to adapt and manage my time and prioritize everything that I have so that I can, dive in, get involved and stuff like that. My learning necessarily doesn't come more from the class perspective, but it definitely comes from more of a experience perspective. I'm an opportunist, and I say that tentatively. My opportunist means I like opportunities to be presented to me, as many of them as I can, and then from there I'll choose the one that I like most, overgoing our economic costs. And that brings me to my second quote, which is, I'm going to paraphrase it a little bit because it's a little long, but it's, thinking ahead to the entirety of your future career, you will spend most of your time working with technologies and complex problems that currently don't even exist. In both your professional work and community engagement, you will respond to social, cultural, and economic issues that haven't even arisen, period. And so really what that just means is, like, I'm going from there is, life's going to change. It's really all about adapting and figuring out how to present yourself with as many opportunities as you can. Nobody says you have to take what's laid out in front of you, but at least you had the option to say no. And so, that's where I'm at right now as far as my growth through BSU, is learning how to prioritize, adapt to these new situations with work, with school, with other things I have going on in my own personal life, so I can get involved and enjoy the next 4 years and grow as a better person. Because once you learn how to do it once, then the second time's a little easier, and the third time just gets easier after that, because you're not done growing after you get through college. I mean, there's a lot more to do after that, and so that's where I'm at now. As far as my growth into BSU, we'll see how the classwork comes later. All right, guys. Bye.